Yeah, I just want to point a couple things out that I think are really pretty fascinating. By the way, I just want to show you this. This is the number of on the left are numbers. I just found this and I found it really fascinating. On the left are numbers and on the right is the percentage of people who are, so here we're looking at Christians, Muslims, unaffiliated, which is definitely dropping. And except in the United States, unaffiliated is increasing. And Hindus pretty much stay the same. But look at the increase in the number of Muslims in the world. It will, get to the point where eventually equals the number of Christians in the world. And I just found that to be, whoa, it's like these next 4 decades are really going to have a profound impact on the way we think about religion. And I don't know why unaffiliated is going down as much as it is. In the United States, actually, unaffiliated is increasing. So I find that to be really interesting. But if you can go to the next, hey, Jenna. Are you there?
Yeah, I am. Do you need Cameron?
Yeah, put him on real fast.
All right, hold on. Let me go grab him.
Is he right there?
Yeah, he is.
All right, Mom. Hey, Cameron, what's happening?
Here's my... That's my AirPods. 1 second. Or just put one in.
Cameron, all right, you got me?
Yeah.
Listen, man, here's my question. How many people in the world do you think want to migrate to the United States permanently if they could? Like there's so to help you out, right?
Yeah.
There's about 7.6 billion people in the world. How many would choose to come to the United States permanently if they could?
Oh, wow. I think probably I would say at least like 35%.
35%?
Yeah.
Yeah. Where do you come up with that? Like, where do you get that number from?
Well, I would say that there's a lot of countries that the American dream is still alive and well in some way or another. So I would think that a lot of those, yeah. I mean, I'm thinking about the continents I'm thinking about are South Africa, Europe, and obviously like Asia. And between those three, I think a lot of people are still coming over here to pursue whatever they believe to be the American dream.
Yeah.
And I have a lot of friends from high school that are exchange students that have came over, and they're still, pursuing that idea.
Yeah. All right, man. Well, we actually have a pretty good idea of what the number is of people who want to come. We keep a regular tally of this, so the Gallup Foundation does regular interviews with people all over the world, asking, trying to assess whether people are willing to migrate and where they want to go, and migrate permanently is different than just sort of being like me. I could migrate to go hang out. I have a place in Colombia, so oh, whoa. Hey, is this our third top ed or our second one? Or fourth one? Oh, yeah, all right. Hang on. We're going to wait a few minutes. I could go to Colombia for a week and then, or stay there a couple of months and then come back. No, we're talking about migrating permanently, and we have a really good assessment of that. So it's estimated that about 750 million people, so it's about 10% of the world's population, would migrate permanently if they could. They would just pick up and go. Right? And never come back. That's what we're talking about, right? How many of those people you think would want to come to the United States? From all over the world, 750 million. So 10% of the world's population. How many would want to come to the US?
To just visit.
No, to permanently migrate here. 750 million people would want to leave their country and go somewhere else. Mm-hmm. Of the 750, how many of those would choose the United States as their destination?
at least, I mean, this is a complete guess, but I would say at least half of that, at least 5% of them.
Yeah. So the answer is about 160 million of those out of 750 million. So that's like maybe what's that, like 20% more or less? Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So even if people are traveling around, people want to leave. We're not the number one destination. There are a lot of really cool countries to go to besides the US. Like people have this idea that, oh my God, if we opened our borders up and let anybody in who wanted to come in, not that many people would actually come in. Because people want to stay home, man. People don't want to leave their homes. I mean, they do if there's war and they can't find a job but like mostly people like the place where they're born and they enjoy that.
Right.
I have another question for you.
Yeah.
There's 330 million people in the United States. How many speak Spanish?
I would say, I think it's probably even less than a quarter of that number speak Spanish.
Yeah, it is, man.
Are we talking about like fluently?
Yeah. Basically,
Like
yep.
50, like probably 50 to 80 million.
Yeah, it's about 42 million.
Wow.
Yeah. How many speak a language other than English in their home? Do you know what that is in the US?
Very few. Very few. Probably like close to 10 million, I would think.
No, it's like 66 million speak a language other than English in their home. 66 million people in the US. So like we have this idea, we talk about English and we talk about the importance of language but man, a lot of Americans don't speak English. They don't speak English in the home. Lots and lots of people. And it's okay. Like we do well as a society, right? It's not a problem. You know what I mean? Like we get on pretty well. Like it's amazing how well people can get on who don't speak. Dude, do you have any questions about that? Do you have any questions for me? Do you have a question for me?
What class am I in?
Dude, sociology.
It's a race relations class in sociology.
Oh wow, that's awesome. Okay. I mean, have you talked about the American dream? Like, is that idea still alive and well, you think, in other cultures?
Dude, it is. The American dream is alive and well. Hey, yeah. Top Hat is live. We're going to keep it. Hang on. That's all right. Jenna, we'll just keep it. Hey, Nish, just keep it up for an extra minute so Jenna can get it. All right. So listen, man, it's alive and well. It's not well, actually. It's alive. People come here with that idea and that belief that they can do certain things in the United States that they can't do at home. Many people get here and realize, oh my God, I have a lot of opportunities here, but I got to work really, really, really hard for those opportunities. The streets are not paved in gold. So a lot of people get very frustrated and it's really difficult. But nonetheless, there are if you don't come here with a lot of money, and increasingly people who are migrating to the US actually have money. But if you come here without a lot of money, it's not easy to pull off the American dream, so to speak. It takes a lot of work and a bit of luck.
Right.
I will say that. Yep. All right, dude. Nice meeting you, man.
Yeah, nice meeting you. Nice shirt.
Yeah. Thanks, man.
Thank you.
All right. Thanks, Jenna. Look man, that's the point I just made. The growing number of immigrants who have a bachelor's degree or more. And, so the yellow is a bachelor's degree and the orange or bronze is a postgraduate degree, right? And so, almost these are all immigrants who are coming. Almost 30% of immigrants are coming today with a bachelor's or a post-baccalaureate degree versus, look down here in 1960, it's like 5%. So immigrants are coming to the U.S. who are much more highly educated.